But I'm really excited to check out what's done with this Fablecraft demo. So let's get into that. Okay. I don't have the change documents. I have a hard time understanding those things. I like to just get in and just see what's different, so we can remember. I was just stretching it on my screen, like it was adjusting there. Last time, did it even say demo solo play, or did it say something else here? I felt like now there's a whole other thing here. There's like a I didn't watch the whole video. I started a video about like changes. Obviously down here there's free stuff alerts 5 days ago. New dice giveaway coming soon. Stay tuned for a demo update. That's what we have now. They'll tell you to get your hands on our delicious cake dice, token skin. I know they were testing their servers. Go to Steam, wishlist. You can also like download this demo there. The Fablecraft demo is live. Welcome to all new mages. That's the only downside to this game, is that you have to play as a mage. Like there's no melee classes or anything like that. So that feels a little, I don't know. Creator Manage Heroes solo play campaigns. I'm assuming we go solo play without creating or managing heroes. If I go in here, I might be here all day. I love creating new heroes. But let's at least like make one person and see if we can take them into solo play, I guess. And then we have to check out campaign. This is already a lot more than what I saw last time. During beta, you can have up to 5 custom heroes. Beta note. Throughout beta, player data such as heroes and campaigns may be periodically erased. We are working hard to ensure data stability. In the meantime, please bear with us as we continue to improve the game. Okay? They really want you to wish list it. I already have it wish listed though. So hopefully soon they can maybe have the game checked to see if it's already wish listed and I have this, but maybe that's beyond what they're able to have right now. Great new hero. The world of magic, mystery, and monsters. You can be anyone you want. Begin by sharing your character's name. Let's call him Tiger. Where do you hail? Well met, Tiger. Highlands, floating peaks, and sweeping valleys. Highlander spell. Hardy disposition. Wow, okay. Harden like a rock to survive extreme conditions, resist high or low temperatures, and withstand impacts, crushes, and falls. Culture 1. I don't remember if we knew what culture meant last time. Highlanders are often as sturdy and stubborn as the rock of their homeland. They're skilled stonemasons, climbers, and miners. Unsurprisingly, have a penchant for heights. Okay, and then down here we can go from Highlands to Long Meadows. Long Strider spell. Hunter small stars that dance and weave at your command. They shine brightly enough to illuminate a small chamber or nighttime pathway. Culture 1. So that kind of sounds like dancing lights maybe a little bit. Not really useful stuff for like lighting up an area. Long striders are often labeled as swift and observant, on account of their nomadic lifestyle. Many travel in prides, hunting valuable star fragments that fall in this region. Okay, so pieces of stars fall in this world, and some people are after them. That's interesting. Coral coasts, high tides, and good vibes. Water waltz grant the ability to walk across a single continuous liquid surface. Sturdy boots are recommended when traversing toxic substances. And all these are adding culture 1. Wave chasers can be as dynamic and dramatic as the ocean itself. They live in water-top towns, bursting with music and revelry. So entertaining often comes naturally. Oh, that mean like hosting? Entertaining isn't like hosting. Or just being entertaining because they're good at music. probably being like entertaining and like fun to be around. It's like, I'm guessing. I love this. Look, this person over here. They're really got the daggers down here too. The rope. Wildwoods. This is what we had last time. I do remember that. Mysterious and ever-changing. A brief message to a friend via the root network of any plant. Better you know the recipient, the clearer the message will sound. Interesting. Woodlanders are billed as inscrutable and pensive, and they forge deep bonds with the trees of their home forest. Many are skilled herbalists, healers, and woodworkers. Well, we're a tiger, so it's either probably highlands or woodlands. I think we're gonna stick with woodlands for now. So next, how about talking through trees? How useful it's gonna be. Okay, we have new art here because I remember last time. Actually, no, it didn't make us pick this dude, right? Was it? I think maybe there was one art per thing. Oh look, this is part of them. This is like a hat or a crown. They're part tree. Really cool. Aw, cute. A ranger kind of person here with a familiar. They have the same. Well, they have antlers, right? These are more. Are these antlers or are these more tree? I guess these could be antlers. And they also, like, yeah, I guess a lot of these. Oh, do they all? Yeah, they all have antlers, don't they? I didn't notice these was the flowers on them. I like them a lot. I think I'm gonna go with the ranger one. Oh, we can hit over here. Oh, we can add our portrait. If I click this, your portraits will be shown in full view on your character sheet prop for your character token. Use a JPEG or PNG file up to 10 megabytes in size, a minimal resolution of 1928. I don't know if my avatar is like meets these things, so I'll have to do this off camera sometime. For now, we're gonna go with the ranger person. Might 3, culture 2, perception 2, charm. So like a paladin vibe here, right? Strong morals and strong fists. Natural leaders. Lawful. Okay, and that's here, guardian. Okay, so we have also be an inventor. Inventors are highly resourceful, creating treasure from trash in a pinch. They often noodling on something new, but safety and reliability cannot be guaranteed. And what is this? To fashion a handy object from whatever you have at hand. The result may not be pretty, but it'll get the job done. That sounds like it could be fun. Merchants could sell rocks to a miner, and they negotiate a fine price too. They have an eye for a bargain, a nose for a deal, and a gut instinct for what their customer wants. Identify the thing that someone wants most. It might be material or emotional. Ooh. Heart's desire. Ooh. Naturalist. Naturalists nurture the wilderness around them, and some prefer plants and animals to people. They can communicate with the natural world and bring harmony where needed. Speak to nature. Communicate with plants and animals to glean information. They are under no obligation to be friendly or helpful. Okay. Performer. Performers are natural attention seekers, trying the spotlight to create a distraction or entertain a crowd. They can usually win over even the most discerning audience. I think this is what we were last time, because like we even did like a performance at the bar. Center of attention. Draw the eye of all within earshot. Your audience can't look away or leave until your performance ends. Cool. Rogue. Rogues are naturally stealthy and have a knack for avoiding consequences of their actions. They're a useful addition to any adventuring party, provided they can behave. Skullduggery. Make your suspicious or morally ambiguous behavior seem on the level. Sage. Sages have a bounty of knowledge that they are keen to share. They are good at identifying objects and relics, producing random facts, and being aggressively condescending. Sheldon. Condescend. Rant about the minute details of a subject until your target agrees with your point and regrets any words on the contrary. This is so fun as an idea. It's not my type, but I would love to be like the opposite, right? Like, if this is the straight man, I would love to be like the comedic relief versus the straight man. I think for now we're gonna go naturalize. I want to talk to all the critters, all the plants and animals. I want to say hi. And we have 3 nature, 2 empathy, 2 perception, 2 charm, and 2 might as a naturalist. Elementalist. Okay, so I guess this is like a subclass of nature. Elementalists can rain fire down on foes or shoot spears, or shoot spears of ice. They're best positioned at the edge of the action, launching attacks that foes won't see coming. Okay, so it's like saying they're ranged. And then I guess these 3 are all different kinds of elementalists down here, and then we also have Gravimancer and Radiant. So crystallize. Shatter your foe's defenses with a frosty touch. 5 damage. Inflict vulnerable. Target takes 50% more damage. Okay. Fireball. Engulf a group of foes in a ball of flame. Range 4. Deal 4 damage in an explosion. So this is up close. Crystallize is up close. This is the range attack, and then Cold Fire Lance. We fire an ice into a deadly spike. Also range, special, deal 8 damage. Roll 2 to inflict slow. Roll 3 to inflict vulnerable. Target loses 1 movement. Target takes 50% more damage. Roll down 2, so I guess that's 2 turns. Very cool. We can also be a Gravimancer. Maybe like gravity. Gravimancers are well suited to running headfirst into danger. They're the tanks of combat, using gravitational force to leap, smash, hinder enemy movement. That sounds fun. Smash your enemy into the ground. Melee deals 6 damage. Inflict immobilize. Target cannot move. Gravity Spear. Deal 5 damage. In a line, gain 3 shields. This is an attack and a defensive spell both together. It's like skewer your enemies with pure force. Meteor Leap. Defy gravity with a jump, then crash down. Special Melee. Leap 2 spaces. Deal 5 damage to adjacent foes. Like slow to adjacent foes. Target loses 1 movement. Roll 2 to deal 50% more. Interesting. Roll down 2. Radiant. Controls sickness and health. I could have used this just last week. As the only healers, Radiants play a vital role in battle. They channel the light within to heal and harm in a single strike, creating enemy health to restore their allies. Life Siphon. Drain your foe's health to restore your own. Deal 5 damage, restore 2 health to yourself. Radiant Beam. A ray of light that harms or heals those in its path. Ranged 5. In a single line, deal 4 damage to foes or 3 health to allies. That seems very powerful. Wellspring of Light. Fill an ally with healing light that harms surrounding enemies. Special range 3. Restore 6 health to an ally. Deal 4 damage to adjacent foes. Roll 2 to deal 50% more damage and heal. I think this is the one I want to play. This seems almost like it's too good. Like, this doesn't seem balanced with the others to me. Looting. Okay, Woodland Naturalist. No campaign. So the campaign would go there. I guess we create a campaign. Create more heroes. I'm not going to do that right now. During beta, 5 custom heroes. So we're going to hit back. Then we're going to take Tiger. Heroes of Fablecraft. Into solo play. Then we'll take a brief look at campaigns. I don't know if it's just going to be like a blank screen or I don't know what to expect. Demos and arena. Arena is what I was talking about earlier. You can apparently. You know what? I don't know. I just heard a little bit about it. We're gonna find out. You want to do that first? Has 820. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the arena first. Combat arena. Sharpen your combat skills in the single player run. However, currently doesn't do anything, but it looks like one of the squares has been showing other things. Complete a solo run to get a free rainbow cake token skin. Okay, and that's kind of what this background is. Looks like. Good deal. Let's get that skin. Okay, so over here, GM. Our story begins as Callie, Kai, and Wade travel through the floating peaks of Highlands. Along the way, Callie convinces the party to stop at their hometown of Copper George, for rest and supplies. High above the town, the party prepares to cross an old miner's bridge. And it looks like there's 3 people here. 34 health, 29 health, 24 health. The strongest, the weakest. This guy, you know, we recognize. The art on these ones I don't recognize, but they seem very sweet. I used to play on these rocks. It's nice to be home. Callie, did that rock just move? Yeah, it did. That's a slab. Though I've never seen one above ground. They're peaceful by nature. It's strange that it's coming our way. With a bellow, the slab lunges towards the mages. Okay, so we're not playing as our character. I thought you said slabs were peaceful, Callie. As the battle begins, a swarm of rock squeedos joins the slab, swooping in to attack. Melee, range, special. 4 melee, 2 ranged. Then we have a special here. We fire and ice to a deadly spike. Okay, so this person. Oh, look. This one's bigger. Just 25. Okay, so these guys are just little smaller. Yeah, I can left click and drag the map. These all have look like they have 1 health. Go up here. Ooh. I want that egg. Guessing. Wonder if that's the skin. If the skin's in the egg. Drag this around. Very cool. Left clicking now. I don't know if I remembered that or I intuited that. Devising a move. Okay, so that's this person. Wade. Must be these. 25, huh? They're so vulnerable. This seems like really good to use in the big boss. Try that. Okay, let's see how we rolled. Success. 13 of 25. Nice. And we have our smallest guy had 24 health, so we seem like in pretty good shape here. Alright, this guy's turn. He has Wellspring of Life. Okay, this is the restore health, deal damage one. Then range and melee. But it's only okay, other than that, he just has like a regular range and melee attack. And what's this? Exposed. When harmed, take 1 extra damage per exposed. I don't know what that means or how he got exposed. Maybe by that attack. We took 1 damage. I also don't know if this game has attacks of opportunity, or if we can go through here. So let's try it. Let's see. Do that. Let's see what happens. No attack of opportunity happened. Deal 5 damage to their adjacent foes. So nobody's adjacent right now. Also, we're not really that damaged. We have a 4 attack and 2 attack. I think, yeah, we're just going to go right here. And that's interesting that it went back there and then measured out the whole movement again. I'm wondering if it was like, does he have enough movement? Let's double check. So, that's interesting. I wonder if this is canceling out one of those 2s and I'm getting 1 for that success. Is there a way to tell? Is there a history of rolls thing? I don't see one. Allie's turn. If I click up here, I don't see anything else on the screen that would show like what has happened so far. Alright, melee, this. Leave 2 spaces. Deal 6 damage to adjacent foes. Inflict slow to adjacent foes. Target loses 1 movement. Roll 2 to deal 50% more damage. So, actually, this is 2 spaces. I'm about to say we have to move first, but I don't think so. This is 2 spaces. Or is it this one? It's this person. We can even jump over here. I think it's what we want to do. Yeah, it lights up with where we can move. That's good. This might be safer. Over here is like very vicarious. This has a little bit more room. So let's do that. We're getting the same roll every time. Do you see that? We get 2 stars and then the circle with the star with the line through it every time. I don't know if that's a bug or what. That's, you know, are we getting the same thing every time? A little weird. Alright, this guy, you have to wait a turn for that. Now we can do a range 2 or a melee 4. Go ahead and try and finish this guy up. Melee of 4. That was not the same. Okay. So I got 2 stars on one of them. But there was a blank on the other one, not the circle with the X on it. Alright, now it's just the little buggies. Oh, is that... No, it's him, right? Yeah. If will give us the option to move after attack. Okay, exposed. Nope. Alright, so you have to move before attacking, I guess. Actually, let's see. Can we move? No? Okay. What I was saying was, can we move through friendlies, right? We can't move here through friendlies. That's good to know. So we're getting at least 2 stars on each of our rolls. Wonder what the odds are on the rolls. Maybe that's what we need to find out to see if it is working. Victory! Woot. The Rock Squeedos have been slain, but Callie convinces the party to leave the knocked out slab where it's fallen. I've never seen a slab act like this. We need to figure out what's going on. Visit to Cooper Cottage. At the end of combat, player health will be automatically restored. While the mages are catching their breath, let's give them an upgrade. Ooh. Gravimances are stronger, can take more damage than other combat styles. They thrive on the front line and favor melee combat. There's an ability to replace Callie's melee strike. So they're good at melee combat, but we're gonna take it away. I guess it still does 7 damage and isn't melee. Inflict immobilized, target cannot move, grounded, and it shows a picture of a net on here. You're grounded, mister. A strong single target attack that also inflicts immobilize on foes. Defiant sweep. Sweep foes off their feet, then shield yourself. Okay, that seems strong. Come at me, bro. Attack up to 3 foes in arc. Gain temporary shields. Or just get a health boon. A hearty breakfast. A little extra health goes a long way. But then we won't have the melee attack that we need. So I don't love that. That's like very bad. 6-4 or 7 to immobilize. I'm gonna take the 6-4. Doesn't really feel balanced. I'm telling you. Radiants, who I want to play, I made a tiger, are also formidable melee combatants because they can use their healing powers to outlast their foes. There's an ability to replace their melee strike. I'm guessing this is the strike, the 4 strike we saw before. Hey, Brog. I don't like. I'm feeling better right now. It comes and goes. The dizziness from the food poisoning. But I'm glad that I'm being able to stream it all, at least, be upright. I had a wave right after I cooked earlier that I had to lay down. Straight up lay down. Like an hour. But then, since then, doing a little bit better. This is Fablecraft. It is free to download the demo on Steam. And they have a lot more in it now. You're welcome. Alright, so and we're playing through a demo, like mini campaign thing, and then what we do, we get a background like this, like there's a custom background we're gonna be able to have for our token. And right now we're kind of leveling up. A bloody good time. Drain your foe's health to restore your own. I like that. 6 damage to 2 health. Radiant Mark. Use a foe to transfer healing light to an ally. Deal 7 damage, then inflict Radiant Mark. The next creature, 2 damage on marked target, restores 3 health. Okay. 7 and 3 to somebody. 6 and 2 to yourself. Mark a foe. Doesn't like... I wonder if Radiant Mark does anything else. Because in like 5e at D&D, this would like give advantage to the next person attacked it. That kind of thing. Or, you know, to gain the 4 health thing. This, I wonder... Gain 4 maximum health. So I'm wondering if this action is actually not replacing the melee strike. Saying choose ability to replace the melee strike. I feel like you're still going to have the melee strike if you take this. You're just going to have 4 extra health. I wish there was a way for me to be sure to test it, but I don't remember. Pretty sure he just had a 4 strike. He had the special things he had. I almost feel like taking this just to test it. My theory. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. We're here to learn. Elementals have lowest health in combat and tend to avoid melee combat. However, they can also inflict the highest melee damage of the prey. There's an ability to replace Wade's melee strike. That almost feels like that was always 7 burning. Target takes 1 damage per turn until healed. Stackable. Crystallized 6 vulnerable target takes damage. And I believe that's when we have to, if we roll well enough. Powerful single target attacks. Future damage to a foe. Inflict vulnerable. We're gonna take the burning one. Once the party reaches Copper Grove, they seek out Callie's old friend, Talia. You arrived in the nick of time, Talia says, bracing Callie. The slabs have been wrecking the town. We think they're being magically manipulated, but we can't get close enough to find out. Perhaps you'll have more luck. Looks like we're about to get our chance. Okay, so now I can see if that is more help. Oh, is this guy? So he definitely does have more health. Screaming villagers run for cover as a golden slab. Still 25 health. And this guy has 15 health. Lumbers towards the mages. Its eyes ablaze with magic. Smaller crystal slab lurks behind it. Combat begins. Alright. First time we do this, I actually use the mouse wheel to see if I can scroll out. I can. Nice. That's as far as I can scroll out. Okay. And then this is still the side. Okay. The whole map. I just wanted to see like how big this town was, or at least on our map. So who's our first assailant? This guy. 10 damage. Range 2. Okay, so yeah, so I replaced the 4 damage thing. So that was a good thing to replace. I still think this is this guy's best first movement. Also, they said, you know, it's squishy. You got that roll again. We get that roll a lot. I do believe... 1 stars. What? Epic? Success. Okay. What was that? Strained. If you move, take 3 damage and dispel strain. Interesting. For 27 of 34, though, we'll probably be fine. And they said that you heal all the way at the end of every combat. Is it their turn right now? It is their turn right now. Let's see. If we don't, we have Meteor Leap, we have Range 2, or we have 6 and 4 shields. So, like, we want to move, especially them. Like, they're the tank. So, let's go ahead and move and take the damage. Let's go up here to see if we can stop them from going to these guys. And then, I think 6 and 4 shields is actually better. Especially since we already did the other thing. That was the first time we rolled that. Big bonus. 5 shields. 1 star. Success. They knocked us back. They hit so hard, they knocked us back. Alright. So he does still have his 4 thing here. So that was just 4 health to his character. Was not replacing this. But I thought it would be. Like, it makes sense to be the other thing. Restore 7 health to an ally. Deal 5 damage to adjacent enemies. That would have been great a minute ago. We got knocked back. In the meantime, you're pretty stout. We're going to have you run up there too. We don't want them to come back here. Our 24 guy. Hey, this guy's almost out. Just try shooting from back here. Uh-oh. That's our first miss. Whoops. That's okay. Success and failure, which means nothing, right? Okay. I wonder what that guy was even trying to do. Actually, I probably should have done this. I mean, this is good too. We're gonna go attack the guy in the back because this guy will be able to attack the guy from the front. Oh wait, we hit both. Never mind. We'll just hit both. Do this. Oh, we have a chance to. Nice. That would suck. Like, okay, so it says epic success. I wonder if there's a guaranteed, like, at least half damage kind of thing there or not. See that? The magical glow disappeared from the eyes of the golden slab as soon as it was knocked out. But the crystal slab's eyes kept glowing. Huh? Delve downward. Another upgrade. Replace ranged assaults with a new ability or gain additional health. Okay, now it says or gain additional health. So it's fixed in the second part, but in the first part I don't think it said. Airmenters make great frontline fighters, but may resort to ranged attacks to handle fleeing foes. This ability replace Callie's ranged assault. 6 damage and 4 shields. They have a lot of shields going on with their thing. Cool. Short range line attack that bestows temporary shields. Damage tether. I cannot move away from you. Okay. Get over here. Get over here. Long range single target attack that prevents foes from retreating. Or they can gain 8 health now. Okay, so it's more health than before. We might do that with the squishy guy, but I don't know. 6 damage tether. Damage like gain 4 shields. So it's not just like if you had to have shields already. And it's range 2, where this is range 5. Because this is range 5, I'm going to take this one. Light Show, Radiant Beam, a ray of light that harms or heals those in its path. Range 5, in a single line, deal 5 damage to foes and restores 4 health to all allies. Toss a ball of light laced with shadow magic. Ooh, Withering Orb. Range 5. Let Wither. Target replenishes 50% less health when healed. Okay, so our foes might be getting healed soon, so we have to play around that. Dark Bomb. A long range single target attack that deals heavy damage. I think we're going to go with this one for right now. We have to start dealing with other people. Healing. Alright, and then the most squishy so far. Fireball. 5 damage to the explosion. Engulf a group of foes. Range 4. Blazing trails. Medium range attack. There's several foes in an explosion. Icicle volley. Range charge of ice from above. Damage and inflict slow. Target loses 1 move. Chill out. A long range single target attack. Slows foes movement. Or is it still 8? Yeah. Or we can get this guy up to kind of these people's health. Get them closer to 32s. I think I have to take Fireball. Callie, Kai, and Wade follow the slabs' tracks and discover their territory deep below ground. Peaceful golden slabs are moving gently through the cave. Huh? Actually kinda cute. Shh, come on. Further into the cave, the party stumbles to a halt. Just ahead, several crystal slabs are casting an enchantment on their golden counterparts. In an instant, their heads swivel towards the mages, their eyes hazy with magic. Time to roll. Time to rock and roll. Boo. Okay. This is a sick battle map. Alright, ray of light that burns or heals those in path. Single line. 5 damage to foes, restore 4 health to all allies. Also, we're not damaged yet. It's when the hits everybody around a thing. Like we could try and get like over here and deal a row of damage this way. One, 2, 3. It might. 1, 2. I don't know if it will. Oh, it will. Do it. Success. And yeah, healing, but we're not hurt. Strained. Meteor leap. Gravity lasso. Get over here. And 6 damage, 4 shields. Let's do the meteor leap. 2 spaces to adjacent foes. Adjacent foes. I move here. Now I do this to here. Yeah. Boom. Epic failure. Get right, bad guys. That's not gonna do anything. That's what we always do at the beginning, huh? With this guy. It might have been smart to kind of move up like here. Make sure our allies can get to us to protect us if we need to, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I can do this again? There's no cooldown on this. Yeah, this is busted. This is even better. But they're not hurt, right? I'm the one that's hurt. Yeah, this is busted. Hey. Here. Your turn. Six tether, 6 shields. Yeah, actually the shield one's better. Melee one's better. I get shields. Raise the shields. Rock and roll initiative, yeah. That's what I thought. That's why I started to say with roll initiative. I was like, oh, that's not what I said at all. I might play Humankind next on stream, Frog, just so you know. Let's see. If I do that, yeah, here's some. Can I do it here? Not hurt my friends? Also, I'm not sure it would hit my friends. I'm gonna do it here just to see if there is, what's it called? Friendly fire on the fireball. 34 of 34. Yes. Yeah, there's not. There's no friendly fire. Oh, there was. It's shields. Right, they had shields. Unless the shields just went away because the combat was over. These crystal slabs are the real trouble. Let's allow one to escape and follow it back to its lair. Who is controlling these guys? For this upgrade, gain a special ability. Powerful ability with a cooldown, or a talent, a permanent passive buff. Okay. 7 damage to adjacent foes. On next turn, deal 7 damage to adjacent foes again. Pulsar. Very cool. Shield bash. Oops. When in doubt, whack them with your shield. 7 damage. Add 1 for each of your shields you have. Okay. The best defense. Powerful single target melee attack. Deals bonus shield damage. At the start of turn, slow adjacent foes. Target lose. Whoa. Up the brakes. Do that. Okay. This guy, Lightfall. Rain down light that heals or harnesses those it touches. Deal 7 damage to foes and restore 6 health to allies in an explosion. Just some light rain. Medium range attack. Damages foes and heals allies in an explosion. Reach 4. That passive seemed really lame though. I don't think so. A deadly explosion followed by a healing blast. 10 damage to adjacent foes. And next turn for 6 health to adjacent allies. Okay, but they all be next to each other. Start of turn, restore 1 health to all adjacent. Yeah, I don't like the dead nice. I mean, my guys are already pretty OP. So I'm not that worried about it in the demo, but you may be right. Delayed damage. If target is already burning, trigger an explosion that deals another 5 damage. Hot shot. A long range attack that explodes when targeting burning enemy. Polar vortex. Send biting frost spirals towards the end. Range 2. What was this range? Range 5, okay. Range 2 deals 6 damage in an explosion. If target is slow, it deals double. Brain freeze. Short range Arctic blast that deals extra damage to slow enemies. That combos with that ice spell, yeah. At start of turn, deal 2 damage to Jason foes. No, we don't like this person to be Jason anymore. We no longer have the health option to add health, so that's a little annoying. If the target is slow, our target also gets slowed from this person's thing a lot. They like to slow a lot. It's range 2, so I have to get close. I don't like to have to get so close. Deal possible 12 damage. I'd rather just take the 8 from 5 away. And possibly 13. I already hit the one. As the crystal slab heads deeper into the mountain, the party stays close behind. They emerge into a central chamber to find a bone collector tending to several cocooned golden slabs. The encased creatures are transforming into twisted crystal slabs. Ooh, cool looking. Bone collector looks up and rasps, "What have we here? Intruders, I see. What are you doing to those poor slabs?" Bone collector cackles, giving them a purpose. Now they work for me. Would you like to see how well they obey? The collector shakes his staff and the slabs turn towards the party as one. Okay. What is this? At start of turn, slow adjacent foes. Okay. We can probably get there with the leap. Yeah. Here. Leap. So in this game, Brock, I don't know if you watched my last stream with these. You roll 2 6-sideds. They have a multiple of stars. 2 stars is the most you can get on each dice. And the circle with next to it is a -1. And then they also have sides with 1 star. 7 damage to foes and restore 6 allies. Explosion. Damage to an ally and do 5 damage to foes. This is the one in the line, right? This thing is so broken. Oh, I didn't see this big guy back here. I did that wrong. I should have been over here and just did it straight to there. Instead of this way. I didn't even notice this guy right here. The biggest guy on the map. I didn't notice him. I'm just so taken aback by this guy. Strained. Alright. What's the range on Fireball? 4? One, two, three, 4. I can get there, yeah. Fireball! Epic success. Uh-oh. That animation was pretty sick. She's hurting. She's down to 5 of 34. Restore 5 health to yourself. Take a moment. Catch your breath. Quick fix. 6 damage and tether. 6 damage, 4 shields. Yeah, we need those shields. Uh-oh. We have our first down ally. First down good guy. No, he only did 1 damage. You guys are weak. Alright. 5 health to yourself. 7 damage restores 6 health. An explosion. How big is the explosion? I definitely want to get them. They're no longer adjacent. So I wonder if single line, it's not to all allies. They have to be in that line. Guessing it. Let's see how big this explosion is. Okay, cool. I'll get her done. Not that I rolled good enough. Okay. I thought I was gonna fail that roll. That one's an AoE. You could have hit the other big guy too. There's only 2 big guys now, right? Did I not hit both big guys with the AoE? How bad? Unless you're talking about Fireball. I thought I hit all 3 with the Fireball. Alright, so this one has the frozen thing on it right now. That's slow. Does it have fire? Boo. You do 8 damage to something that's not quite enough either. 1, 10 damage. Slow. This guy's more of a threat. Should have moved first. That one can hit from farther away. So 1. Also, this guy might just be fine once we kill the leader. Here. Alright. Oh, she just looked at him too? Mobilize vulnerable. Recent foe. Okay, maybe they're just checking to see if they were a foe. Faces. There. Need them both. Just jump one space. From the top ropes. No, you hit the boss and not the big guy. Oh, okay. Shield sweep. You just stepped one to the right. You will hit him. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, check this out. That power right there is just busting. You heal both of my guys and hurt there. That's just silly. That's just silly. As the bone collector falls, the evil glow fades from Slab's eyes. Peer around the chamber in confusion, and stand and walk out the door. One pauses to look back at the party. It gives a slow nod as if in thanks, before following the others deeper into the mountain. Aww. Talia says, "You three did it. Slabs have stopped attacking the village. How can we ever repay you?" Victory, combat arena. Fields gained. 88 damage, dealt 69. Nice. Nice. 81 damage dealt. You can download your stats, I guess. You last run. Take battle token. Congrats on winning your arena run. Here's your sweet reward. Join a campaign. Equip your cake battle tokens. The right hand action tab. Got it. Alright, so we are going to. What else is in solo? Oh, okay, so we can play through the demo again in solo. So we're going to take a break. Kai seems like he might have been able to solo that almost right. We're going to take a little break, stretch, get snacks, hydrate, and I'll be back in 5 minutes, and then we will keep going through this demo. So we played the demo, and we played the arena. Real quick, we are going to check out what's in the campaign screen, like what does it show us for DMs to get ready. Your first campaign. Welcome, kind benevolent game master. Your story starts here. Time to gather some mages and choose your adventure. How do I sound, Brock? Do I sound okay with the music? Is the music too loud? Create a campaign. New campaign, 105 AM. Overview. Tip: a campaign can span multiple adventures, so keep your title and overview vague and mysterious. Oh, okay, so I can change this up here. Marthog. Shadows. Rise. 40 characters max. I just see how many characters I currently have there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. So 40 characters would be over twice as many as that. I obviously didn't put spaces in either. I could have done that. I don't know if that would count against the character max. Campaign overview. A campaign can span. Oh wait, I already read this, right? Add up to 5 seats. Create campaign. Actually, well, we have one character created. 5 players a campaign. They'll need to accept your friend request on Fablecraft to be added to your campaign. Don't see who you're looking for. Add them as a friend. Looking for fellow adventurers? Check out Fablecraft's Discord, which I have. Save draft exit without saving. So it looks like there's nothing else I can do until I have somebody I can add here, which is interesting. If I hit save draft, what happens? Okay, that was just what I was trying to do there. Create campaign, exit without creating. Create campaign. Morthog Shadow Rise. DM is you. Your campaign overview. Little settings thing down here, which is brings us back to here. Host. Alright, let's see what it does when we say host. Welcome, Adventure Waits, Fablecraft. let's take a quick tour of the story scene, the place you'll spend your time outside of combat. Explore the handy GM tools at your disposal. Start tour. Alright, this is what I wanted. Actions, dice, spells, and skills. Use this tab to reference all the skills and spells in the game. Make skill checks on behalf of monsters and NPCs, or change your dice and token skins. This is step 2 of 7, so it looks like there's only going to be 7 steps here. Click to view item descriptions and drag and drop them over to a player character's avatar to give them out. So we're just all this is in this tab over here. Environments and battle maps. All environments and battle maps live here. Drag and drop to change scenes, switch environments, states, e.g. day to night, for the menu. From the menu at the top center of your screen. Here you'll find NPCs and monsters. Drag and drop to add their token to the story scene. Players can click these tokens to view NPCs and monster character sheet. Click here to prompt skill rolls. Move all tokens from the story scene and heal or level up players outside of the GMG. Finally, 707 GM Guide Run an Adventure. Meet your new best friend. Select an adventure, read session overview and tips, and follow the prompts within each session to run a game. Done. Restart the tour. View key features. Okay, so right here, GM Guide. Looking for guidance. If you're ready to homebrew a game, dive into the other tabs to find all the assets you need. Alternatively, use the GM Guide to steer your party of adventuring mages towards a good time. Whether you're a new or veteran GM are ready to play adventures, provide intuitive tools, helpful direction, and maximum fun for all. Select an adventure. Okay. The road to the Starfall Festival. You can select right now 90-minute sessions, 5 sessions. Perfect introductory adventure to Fablecraft. The party is hired by Bill Tallgrass to chaperone the Tallgrass Pride and their precious cargo to the Starfall Festival Celestial Plane. The Master Guide, 36 plus art assets, unique dice, and token skin. Then this is the art that's in there. Very cute. Very cool. And then if I click over here on the House and Manor, okay, there's 5 of these. And there's nothing in here about like paying. I do know, I heard about this one and that it was like, it was ready to go. I don't know. Oh, okay, you see these little locks? I see them now. These little locks down here. So these are not actually available right now. But we could run through this adventure. Obviously, it would take a long time. We're not going to do it tonight. Very cool. I hit select. What happens? GM Guide, Beta. Welcome, GM. We're excited for you and your mage friends to start your adventure. Like this? If you're new here, take a look at our handy guide for some pointers. You're going to be great. And tips for Fablecraft, which I believe is just a tutorial, possibly not. Give adventure guide, across the sea, the hunt. Oh, so these are all the sessions. Blades Among Us, Follow the Night, Hero Starts Here. Awesome! Game log. This is what I was looking for before in the demo. There will be a game log for the actual game. Nice. Actions. Academics, agility, charm. It'd be good to see what all of these do. Perception. Skills, spells. Okay. See all the spells. Dice. Right now we only have 1 dice skin. There was a chance during, I want to say it was like last Saturday, to get an alternative dice. There will be more coming up. Chances to get alternative dice. They wanted to test their servers, but I had to work. Inventory. Cute. Courageous owl. Ornamental owl. Scenes. Oh, look at all these scenes are already on there. Characters. Remember, we're in the We're in this adventure. So these are all the characters in the adventure. Amazing. Really have to go back into this more later. Oh, here's the songs. I do hear Friends of Folly in the background now. Slightly. So maybe we're just in a low part before. This town here. Friends of Folly. But yeah, we'll have to go through this more in depth another night.